quite a while since we've greeted you guys together. I guess being in quarantine is kind of kept us a little quiet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. We have an announcement. No, it's not the one you're thinking.
No, it's
yeah, we're
not.
taking our time on that, okay? All right, anyways, let's get right to it. We've got quite a few friends that we know that are buying a home, trying to buy a home, aspiring to buy a home, thinking about buying a home. All of that and some. And we just figured we wanted to kind of come together to talk about buying a home. By all means, we are not experts. Neither one of us went to school to do this.
We have went to the school of life, the school of Jesus, and the school of YouTube.
She's so saved. Anyway, we're just going to talk about what worked for us, right?
What we're going through right now.
What we're going through right now.
Yeah, we've learned so much through this process, and we just want to give you guys this knowledge, kind of give you a couple pointers. If you have any additional questions you want us to answer, hit us in the DMs.
Hey, let's just go. Let's do this thing.
So first, we're gonna talk about the big C word.
Ugh.
Credit.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you were gonna say something else.
Cash and credit.
Yeah, girl.
Hello?
Credit is big. So what's so big about credit?
Credit is the most important thing that you have in your possession today. It's an imaginary number that anyone who is trying to lend you money, they're gonna judge you on it.
Facts.
So you gotta make sure that your credit is right. If your credit is not right, start fixing it today. How do I fix my credit? Get your free credit report. You can get it once a year. Call up those creditors, or if they calling you, go ahead and answer the phone. Don't be afraid of them. I know they're bullies, but they calling you for their money. Look, I can set up $5 a month. And then you can build your credit as you pay off your debts.
Facts. Agree with all of that. Credit is very important. Debt to income ratio, work on that. So I encourage you right now, like she said, check your credit. If your credit scoring the best, start working on that. Get that right. Because, I mean, lenders want to see that you have a good track record for paying things off.
They want to see, hey, if I give you $200,000-$300,000, will you pay me back on time? How long will you be able to pay me back? So don't open any new credit cards or lines or anything. Work on what you have right now. Work on getting that to 0, while your savings, work on getting that up above 0.
Yo, so the next thing on the list is banks. Like, where you gonna get this money from?
Yeah,
like,
you gotta shop around.
You gotta shop around. I mean, like she was just talking about with credit. Let's say your credit score is not the best. I mean, there are
Let's say it's a 500.
Whoa, that's a good credit score.
They're probably not gonna lend you any money.
That's what mine is.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So if you have a lower credit score, I would say between 625 and 700.
Yes.
In our experience, it would be best for you to do something like a credit union, because those people are local.
Yes.
They work with you. If you have a higher credit score, I would say above 700, and you go to like a new construction and they're like, lender, use our lender. You probably want to go with that because it's probably gonna be cheaper.
Right, check it out. Like she said, I mean, the credit union it's a great source if you don't have this amazing credit score. I mean, think about it, your interest rate might be a little bit higher. I mean, another thing that we found out that credit union didn't do is, I think the loans were ARMs. So that mean had an adjustable rate mortgage. And you know, if you want a fixed rate, I think the only thing they offered was a 15-year. That means your monthly is gonna be a little more high. Yeah, so you can't buy as many Jordans as I used to.
Do you want those spinning rims, or do you want a house? Babe, where are you going? Come back. If your credit score is under 625, I would just say work on it. Work on paying off all your debts. Work on getting everything down to 0. Pay it on time. Pay it early. And work on getting your savings up. And if you need to, open a major credit card. But if you don't do it.
Facts. So, as we all know, Rome wasn't built in a day, right?
Was it?
What I'm trying to say here is take your time. Facts. Shop around for homes, shop around for loans, shop around for wives and husbands. I mean,
go look at all of the houses, okay? Don't stop at, oh my gosh, I love this house. That's
take
cool.
your time.
But the crazy part is, like, sometimes when you're first looking for a home, you don't realize, like, 2 months later, you look at something else and you're like, oh man, I really don't want this, or I wish I could get this.
Right.
So just make your list. You can get something that's very close to all of your must-haves on the list.
So true. And just like styles and trends, homes kind of tend to go through styles and trends as well. Like what was hot in 2001 in a house is not hot in 2020 in a house. Facts. So, you know, with that being said, I really do say take your time, shop around like she said. What would we do, babe? We would just get in the car and
roll up on the boys. You know what I'm talking about?
No appointment, no nothing. I mean, like, we'd be like, yo, that got a house right there. It's in the framing stage. Can we go walk in it? Duh, go walk in it. I mean, I don't know no law that say you can't do it. Is it a law?
No, it's
okay, I ain't think it was no doggone law, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it ain't no law. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's a safe neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Just take your little prayer and then walk on in there. Oh no, this right here.
Don't touch nothing.
Don't touch nothing.
Mess up nothing.
You just looking. You just looking.
One thing when you're looking at new construction, you always see that from the 200s number.
They get me with that.
Your house will never be that price.
Facts.
Once you put one extra light fixture and that jumps $50,000.
Facts.
So look at whatever they're called market homes.
Right.
Look at what they already have available in the neighborhood and look at that price range. That will kind of, if you build from scratch, that'll kind of give you your price range of what your home would be.
So the next question that everybody always be wondering:
who pays for the real estate agent? You pay for that?
I don't have enough money to be paying these real estate agents. I'll tell you that right now.
You don't pay for the real estate agent.
You don't pay for the real estate agent.
You're a buyer.
Facts.
One of the biggest misconceptions is like, oh, I'm gonna have to pay this realtor $10,000. No.
Not you.
You don't.
No.
The seller pays for the realtor.
Right. So if you found your house, or if you're trying to find a house and you really do need some assistance, take advantage of a real estate agent. Now, maybe you have a family friend, a close relative that already has their license, and if they can help search and get you in these houses, hey man, take advantage of them. It's kind of like blessing somebody, right? Facts. Here's a plug, okay? Because we talking about what worked for us. Hold on, let me find that card real quick.
Find that card. Where is that?
And now, we're not endorsed by these people, you know what I'm saying? But
This is not a paid ad.
This is not a paid ad. But I do want to let y'all guys know about Trelora Real Estate Company.
Over, babe.
Oh, I need to turn it over? Oh, yeah, you can call this guy right here. Take a screenshot of that right there. That brother right there, amazing. All right, so let me tell y'all about this company right here. This company right here, whenever you actually close on your house, your real estate agent gets paid a fee. Like, he gets a commission based off the sale of the house. So what this company does is they will take that commission, cut it right down the middle, and give you half of it. This company, okay? This company right here. So Trelora, you get paid money to let them help you. Look, I'll put their information down in the comments, okay?
Baby, can you give me some money for this down payment?
A down payment? What you mean a down payment?
Did you thought we was getting no money down?
I thought the house was no money down. I hear people talking about they got a house no money down. They said it on the sign.
There's no such thing as no money
down. What you mean? There's definitely such thing as...
Okay, so this is how it goes. You don't have to put 5 and 10% on the loan. However, you're always gonna need to come to the table with something. Right. What are the little things you gotta do?
Oh my God, inspection. Closing costs, maybe.
You're gonna need some blinds, right?
Man, shoot.
Don't that cost money?
$12 a blind? I'm trying to get them a little cheap ones.
$12?
Like, they might turn colors.
Nobody's doing
I'm just gonna paint them when they start turning colors. Anyways, look, she's right. No such thing as no money down. You're going to need money. There's fees. Hey, just even if you think smart about this thing, it's gonna cost money to get in my car and drive around looking for hey, that's money right there. And think about it. If you actually come to the table with money to put down, that's less money you owe 30 years from now. That makes the cost of your loan cheaper. Yeah, dog. We got this whole house, no money down. But then again, you're just adding to the cost of the overall home. Yeah. It ain't the way to go. So another thing that worked for us is once you find your dream neighborhood.
We do a lot of drive-bys.
Yeah, drive-bys.
All times of the day.
and night.
And weekends.
Yup.
Especially weekends when everybody's home. You want to see who's living up in there?
Yo.
Go on the weekend.
I want to see what my future neighborhood looks like at night, in the morning, in the daytime when there's snow on the ground. We actually took trips to go see what the neighborhood looked like when it's raining, simply because, I mean, what if it's like flooding in the front of the neighborhood and I didn't know that because I never went out there and visited during the rain. Yo, so with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up right here. There will be more content coming your way.
Yes.
And because we're going through this right now, this actual process of building a home, we're gonna try to like document as much of this and just to kind of like allow you guys to kind of see what's happening if, you know, when you're building a home or if you're trying to buy a house. So just stay tuned, folks.
Oh, his birthday's coming up, y'all.
It's in November.
It's in November. Guess what I'm gonna get you?
Goodbye. I'm gonna get you a toilet
I'm gonna
seat.
get you some
Bye.
throw pillows.
Peace out, y'all. Bye.
See y'all next week. Ay, 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 ay.
I thought you said you fine.